Well, camping season has begun at the Scotiabank Saddledome. Fitness testing and medicals out of the way on Wednesday. And today, the first on-ice session of this Calgary Flames training camp. Hi, everybody, and welcome inside the Scotiabank Saddledome. Brendan Parker here bringing you the coverage throughout the course of the next couple weeks as the Calgary Flames prepare for yet another season in the National Hockey League. And let's talk about today. So the first on-ice session broken up into three groups, looking at just over 60 players, goaltenders, defensemen, and forwards. The group that we're kind of targeting on day number one is the second group, an 11 a.m. session consisting of most of the main NHL-type roster. And you kind of look at the lines and the pairings, and that's obviously part of the excitement that comes with day number one of the training camp, but you also can't read too much into it this early into camp. For most of the team, for the coaching staff, it's all about setting a standard on day number one, setting that practice habits right off the bat, and all building up towards a regular season, which expectations remain high for this core group moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it wasn't the season we wanted as a team. You know, we didn't make playoffs, and that's something I look at myself as for, not producing a little bit more offensively. And obviously you always want to get better, but and produce a little bit more. But, like I said, I mean, we had a crazy year last year with all the COVID and coaching change. And I think me and Monty, we played with, 4, 5, 6 different guys again. So it'd be nice to, just try to, find, a guy that can stick with us and we can play, a good, month, 2 months with and create some chemistry because, it's been a while since I think we had Lindholm for a year. We had Ferland for about a year. We had Hoodler for about a year. But since then, I mean, when we find a guy that, can read us well on the ice and we can create some good chemistry with and, string along some games, I think it's really important for me and Monty. I know where Monty's at all the time on the ice, so I love playing with Monty, so that's awesome. But we find someone that can work with us. I think that'll be really helpful.
Does it feel like there's more stability in camp coming into this season, maybe than you guys had last year?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, like I said, we had 4 guys on our line today, and we're all mixing up reps and stuff, and so I mean, we'll see. Obviously, it's great to get back to a little bit of normal. Not as many COVID tests and this and that, but yeah, I guess I don't know.
Well, I was actually thinking about this the other day. I can't remember once since I've been here where we've had a good start and put ourselves in a great spot from the first 10, 15 games. Even the year that we ended up winning the West, we were 500, however many games in. So, I mean, the schedule definitely is in our favor early. So we've got a lot against us. But talking about it today, we have to be. You have to be playing playoff hockey in the regular season, and for us to get to that mindset, we have to treat preseason like it is the normal season. So, we can't just ease our way into it. When we're playing in the games, you have to be flying out there. There's no easing into it. So, that the regular season isn't a shock, because I know that first game in Edmonton isn't going to be. They're not going to be easing into it up there. So, we have to be ready. And I don't know, just getting off to a good start. I can't tell you I don't think I've won the first game in the regular season since I've been here. So, it all starts with that first one, and that's what we're gearing up for right now.
I think it's huge. I mean, he has a message for us, and I mean, you're going to follow that. And I think, looking at our roster, I mean, we got obviously a lot of new faces, and I mean, he makes it easy to understand the systems, and obviously the rest of the coaches do too. So, I mean, you saw it today. It was an NHL practice basically, and I mean, there's obviously guys trying to fill spots and do stuff like that. But I mean, Daryl's got it set right now where he wants the group together and wants to do it the right way right from day one.
Well, as far as the news and noteworthy items coming out of day number one, Sean Monahan, Noah Hanifin, both guys who had surgery over the offseason, went through the rehab process. It was a hip for Sean Monahan. Said he felt it at about the 6th game of the season last year, played through it, but then got it corrected and feels great coming into training camp. Both him and Hanifin, full participants on day number one of training camp. And of course, it's 3 on-ice sessions, and already into the exhibition schedule, the Calgary Flames will host the Edmonton Oilers here at the Saddledome on Sunday in the preseason opener.